Good morning. Big B coming to you Monday morning. How you doing? Walking to work today? Listen, you might feel like a lot of people out there, including myself to be honest with you, which direction do I go? You might be feeling confused. You might be feeling anxious. You might be feeling lazy. You might be feeling upset, angry, but mainly lost. I went through all these emotions. And the truth is, it's not a simple world. You know, you were set up for years and what is it you were doing? Maybe you owned a business that got completely wiped out. Maybe you're in a job that you got let go or temporarily laid off for 3 months. Yeah, right, it's done. Maybe you just don't know what to do with yourself because you got so good at your job or you got so good at your company that you don't know how to prospect and you don't know that skill which is getting yourself into something new. So here's a few pieces of advice that I gave to myself and I'm going to give to you. Number one is this not vacation time. We had our time, we had our quarantine, we stayed in our houses, it was very nice. We were blessed with all kinds of family time. That time is over, okay? Between Monday and Friday, it is hustle time, it is grind time. So what does that mean practically? Hustle and grind. What does that mean practically? First of all, showing up is half the battle. When you show up, you already are ahead of 75% of the people out there because most people are still sleeping. Most people are still in quarantine in their brain. All right? And you have an opportunity right now where you could start moving ahead of them. So what does that mean practically? Let's start as if you lost your job, okay? We're going to start from there. If you lost your job, there's competitors that are in your space that most likely are still open. My suggestion is pick up the phone and call those competitors. You're a huge asset. You're a huge asset to those people that are in the same line of work that you are because you have a tremendous amount of knowledge. Start networking with those people and try to get yourself into a job. Try to get yourself into a career. Try to get yourself out of your house. That's something very important as well. I'm walking today because I want to be outside as much as humanly possible. Now let's say you're a business owner. What do? Like me. I'm walking to the office today, baby. I'm meeting with my team. You know, we're not 15 people anymore. I'm not going to lie. We got hit really, really hard. We're down to less than half a dozen. But I'm going to meet with them today. And we're going to figure this thing out. We're going to figure out the direction we're going in. We're going to figure out how we're going to move forward. We're going to figure out how we are going to make it rain. And you got to do the same thing. All right, my wife said to me this morning, where are you going? I said, I'm going to work. I'm going to the office. I've been home for 3 months. I'm going to work. She said, good luck and go get him, Tiger. So the point is, you're a business owner, figure it out. You can't sell the same product that you used to sell. Figure out how to sell a new product. Figure out how to sell a new industry. Figure out how to use your resources. Figure out how to use your team. But to die in apathy is a sin. Look at these people. Look at them, chilling. 5 people. Yeah! Woo! Don't be like those guys waiting for something to happen. 5 people standing around. They're on payroll. They don't care. They get paid by the city. You don't. And if you are getting paid by the city, it's temporary. Just because the city or your government is paying you money today doesn't mean they're going to pay you money tomorrow. And you got to figure out how to make it work on your own and not be spoon-fed. We're not in school anymore. We're not in kindergarten anymore. We're not in high school anymore. You're a big boy and a big girl, and it's time for you to get your butt off the couch and go do something. And I want to say, by the way, it's okay to feel lost. It's okay to feel disoriented. We're all messed up from this thing. We're all messed up from this thing. Don't think that I wasn't messed up either. But the question is what are we going to do about it? Are we going to sit around and blame Como, blame Trump, blame this one, blame that one, blame China? Doesn't get you anywhere. Let everybody else blame them. You and I are going to move forward. You and I are going to go strong. You and I are going to rebuild. We're going to rebuild greater than we ever built before. But it starts with getting up in the morning. And it starts with a routine. And it starts with not giving up. Not giving up. I want to emphasize this. If there's one thing in the video that I really want to emphasize, it's okay to feel lost. We're all walking a tightrope and we got pushed off and we all fell into the ocean. That's okay. But guess what? There's a shore and we could swim to it. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great week. Hope you have a great Monday. It's okay to be lost for a little bit. But the way to get unlost, is to get up and to start finding your way. And today is the first day for that. God bless. I hope this brought you value.